Hi, it's me, Chio. Welcome. Today's video is going to be a bit different from my others because I've reached 100 subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. Today's video is for you. I'm going to be talking a bit about myself. I asked you on Twitter and Instagram to ask me questions about myself, things you wanted to know about me, and I got a couple of questions. But before I get into those questions, I'm going to do a rapid round telling you more about myself outside writing. So, let's go. I'm 24, I know. I'm Nigerian. I'm left-handed, so shout out to all my left-handed readers, viewers, subscribers, and writers. I'm terrible with gadgets and internet, but I'm learning. I have a bachelor's degree in architecture, which I am clearly not using. I'm INTJ for those who care. I'm a fashion designer. I design and make clothes. I've lived in a couple of states, which is why I don't have a big physical book collection anymore, sadly. Sorry, James Patterson and Daniel Steele and John Grisham and every writer I grew up with and heard your books. But I'll get them back one day. And I cry at stage plays. So that's it for the rapid round. And let's move on to the questions you asked me. Am I single and ready to mingle? Yes, I am single. No, I am not ready to mingle. People assume that I hate relationships, but I don't. I'm just not ready to be in one. I believe a relationship is an addition to self and not a completion of self. So right now, I'm not searching for anyone, but if something good did come along, I'm not opposed to it. But my focus right now is on my writing and my other life goals. If I could be a full-time writer, will I? I think I'm already a full-time writer. I write almost every day. I'm published. Writing is what I enjoy and is how I make my income. So, yes. If I could become one fictional character, who would that be? I've thought long and hard on this one. And as many fictional characters I love, I don't love their lives, even the ones with happy endings, because they seem to go through so much tragedy. I don't think I could do that. So I don't know if there's anyone I really want to be. But looking back at my childhood, some fictional characters were not necessarily in books. And those ones I loved growing up, I don't mind living their lives if I was their age again, I guess. Characters like Zoe from Mew Mew Power. I was obsessed with that anime growing up. So if you want to relive your childhood, you could check it out. I want to be her, or I wanted to be her when I was little. Another character I wanted to be was Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. She was just an amazing person. She was so cool, and I really wanted to be like her. And I'm sure I have a lot of viewers who felt that way too. So yes, Hermione Granger. How often do I write in a week? I write as an average of 4 times a week. And I write for long stretches of time, so I spend like almost the whole day writing. But I'd like to write more than that. I try to write more than that, but I still have my career as a fashion designer and I have other obligations, so I can't write every day. But I try to keep it at an average of 4 times or 4 days a week. What kind of writer am I? I'm a fiction writer. I write fantasy and other subgenres of it. And sometimes I add other genres to my writing, like mystery and adventure, which is in a lot of things, and romance. But generally, I am a fantasy writer. When did I start writing? I started writing at a really young age. I can't remember what age exactly, but I know it was before I turned 7. So yes, I've been writing my whole life, basically. I've always loved writing. I didn't know I wanted to be an author or a writer as a profession, but I've always loved writing. So yeah, writing all my life. Why do I write? I answered this one on my Instagram page. I leave little quotes and other things on my Instagram, so you should follow me there and see what I said. But the answer, anyways, is I write because I want to give back. I was inspired by so many writers, and the inspiration got me through a lot of things. So, the opportunity to give someone else a chance to read something that inspires them, or to learn to write, or to want to write, it just fills me so much joy. I feel like writing is not necessarily an escape, but it's a different kind of experience, it's a different kind of life, it's a different means of hope. I believe that when you read a good book, you have hope that propels you through life. So that's what I write. What authors inspire me? I've read a lot of works by different authors growing up. I can't say one exactly is my role model or someone I want to follow, but yes, some have inspired me at different points in my life. Like Danielle Steele, even if I'd been writing before I read her work, reading her work made me know I wanted to write as a profession. Then we have James Patterson. He was the first author I could read his books over and over again, his series, so that really inspired me to write. Then there's Leigh Bardugo, because after reading Six of Crows, I was re-inspired to write because I had a long period of writer's block. But reading her book, I knew there was more to writing than what I thought writing was. Then you have Jenna Moreci. I found her on YouTube and I love her videos so much. They are fun, entertaining, educative. There's just so much information on there, so you should follow her too. So these are the authors that inspire me. So those are all the questions I have. I hope you enjoyed getting to know a bit about me. I'd like to get to know a bit about you, so leave a comment below or tweet me at ChioZoe_. This has been a fun video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.